Well, it is a long-standing tradition in the Triad, especially for movie buffs. The Triad Jewish Film Festival promotes quality cinema every year. I spoke with Maya Gerfinkel with the Greensboro Jewish Federation about the history of this event. Maya, it seems like we've been talking about a lot of film festivals lately. It's that time, isn't it? But I want to go back through kind of the history of this and how did all this get started? It's been around for a while.
Yeah, absolutely. So this year is the 21st year of the festival, and it came about when a lot of other federations and other Jewish communities started creating their own film festivals, and Greensboro thought that would be a wonderful idea to bring to our community. We've created wonderful partnerships with our Wellspring partners, and they've been able to host us for many years and use their state-of-the-art theater and even expand the audience numbers. It's been really wonderful to see that and to see it grow and adapt over the years too, and bring in different kinds of themes and different messages that are really showcased in the movies this year.
So let's talk a little bit about, you said a lot of federations do this, but what's the end goal here with a film festival, do you think?
Really the end goal is to educate, right? We're wanting to show Jewish stories, Jewish people, stories that aren't often told in the mainstream media. I mean, we're seeing that more and more nowadays with different diverse backgrounds being showcased and at the forefront of TV shows or movies. But a lot of these movies we're not going to be able to see in mainstream theaters or through Netflix or Hulu or whatever streaming platform you have. These are very specific movies that are oftentimes only showcased in film festivals throughout the world.
Well, it's great stuff you're doing. We can't wait to see it, and thanks for spending time with us today. We appreciate it. All right, so in the next half hour, we're going to talk a little bit about the actual movies that they have this year. It's a really wide range, comedy, drama, satire. I mean, she told me it runs the gamut here.
Have you ever attended one of these festivals?
So I haven't attended, but I've watched digital copies of some of the movies before. Fabulous filmmaking. I mean, she said that there's just a rich tradition of that in this area. And some of the movies that they screen aren't necessarily all local. They're from all over the place.
I love that they have this, so everybody loves to see people who have similar backgrounds to them on television so they can connect to those stories. So this is a great platform for that.
Yeah, I think so as well. I'm interested to see some of these. Growing up where I grew up, I didn't really know much about Jewish culture, but thankfully one of my best friends, he is Jewish. So I've learned a lot through him and really learned to accept and, well, not like I didn't accept before, but to really learn about it.
Understand it.
And understand it, but that's a better word for it. I couldn't come up with the word.
So I grew up in a town of about 6,000 people. There was no synagogue. I remember we had one Jewish family, and the wife would come to the elementary schools and teach us what Hanukkah was and what the menorah meant and that type of stuff. And I thought that's fabulous for, especially that you're talking early 1970s.
Yeah.
And she would come into the classrooms and enrich us. You know, it was just a small community, not a lot of diversity, and that made a big difference.
And festivals like that make that kind of difference, just to spread that awareness and educate us, especially if we grew up in households where we don't, that's not our background.
Right. It's so important to learn about other religions, other cultures, because that's how you learn to be a better person, because you become more understanding of other people that are not like you.
True.
And it just opens up your perspective in your mind to really see things from other people's point of view. And I think it just makes you a better human being to understand other backgrounds.
And I think you can go into these, I mean, good cinema is good cinema, no matter what race or religion is producing or writing it, and these are quality movies. I mean, I think it's good for you to open your horizons a little bit and jump in there.